Hi guys, welcome back to today's vlog. Today guys, yet another day, and I'm just coming to you live from our little cottage in our village, in Kahale village that is. So yeah, let me just update you on a number of actually today I want to talk about the services that I actually offer to people that are in the diaspora, and yeah, even sometimes, yeah, even those that are within Zambia. But I don't get a lot of work, of course, from Zambians, because they can do, some of them can actually do some of these things by themselves, okay, unless they're somewhere far. So I'm just going to go through a list of things that I actually do, the list of services that I actually offer to the people that are watching from the diaspora. Okay, so my name is Samson, the Roadman, and I'm a Zambian content creator. I do videos about farming, I do travel videos, and I also do real estate kind of videos. So yeah, so I have quite a number of people. We're actually 37,000 on this particular channel right about now, and I actually want to grow this YouTube channel, guys. Actually, by the end of maybe like mid next year, we should actually reach like 50,000 guys, 50,000 subscribers. That would be great. That would be nice. I know, maybe, depending on the videos that we are doing, we may even reach 50,000 before this year dies. I hope so. But yeah, it is what it is. So we are at 37,000 subscribers, of which I'm super grateful to have you guys on this particular channel. I really appreciate those that have been that have subscribed that far. So if you've just bumped into this particular video, please consider subscribing, turn on the bell notification, so that whenever I do post a new video, you won't miss like any single of my upload. Okay, so I'm coming to you live from here in our village, and yeah, you can see here we've been building like a small wall fence, but of course we've run out of materials, and we can't actually continue. But maybe later, when we get some money and then we're able to buy materials, and yeah, we can continue building that. But I really wanted this part to be covered, this part, but we haven't managed to cover it all. Why? Because people have been using this shortcut, and most of them, they would come and pass like right here, like they would pass like here. So to avoid that, we wanted this side to be raised, high enough, but because we didn't get like enough materials, and we ran out of resources, guys. So this is the situation here, and yeah, so this is purely our land here. So let me just run you through. Let me just show you what is happening here, and as I also talk about a couple of services that I actually offer my people in the diaspora. You people have been so supportive, I must say. You've really helped me a lot, and yeah, some of you have been giving it, giving me some of those services, and I've been carrying them out for you. Yeah, and I'm super grateful, guys. But let's talk about because others, I know, like the last time I talked about these services, I think we are about 22,000 subscribers on this particular channel. Now I'm talking about 37,000 subscribers, and very soon, actually 38. Sorry, yeah. Oh, actually losing it. It's 38,000 subscribers, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So we've grown our numbers, and yeah. So there are a lot of people that have actually joined us, and I know a number of people that are watching from Zambia, especially those that joined during the Edgar Lungu funeral, because I went there to cover it. I know a number of people joined, and we gained a lot of numbers from there. So others don't even know what this channel is all about. So that's why I wanted to tell you guys that, hey, here we do travel videos, we do lifestyle, of course, but like this particular one, this is just my lifestyle, just filming here at home, showing you guys what we are doing, what we are building today. Oh, today we are doing this. Oh, today we are cooking. Oh, tomorrow maybe we'll be doing this other thing. So basically lifestyle. But anyway, you can't be a content creator without showing part of your lifestyle. So so this is what we do. I do travel videos, I do farming content, and I do real estate property reviews and things like that. So yeah, welcome to this particular channel. I welcome you all, guys. And here we respect each other, we comment, we put out some good comments. I know I've seen a couple of people that come and say, I remember I did a video about certain land. There's some of you that have been following me. There was a lady from the UK who I helped to purchase some land somewhere closer to this, about 1 kilometer actually from where this cottage is. I helped her purchase the land, and then she gave me some work to build the wall fence for her. But then the son to the headman was selling another plot just next door. So I did a video about it a few days ago. I did a video about that particular land, and I think that's a video that the title is I think it says this land cost about $1,000, something like that. So I put out that video, and guess the first comment that I got? Somebody said, "Stop scamming people." That was the comment that I got. So now I'm thinking to myself, like, scamming people? Have we scammed anyone? So I was thinking about it, but I understand that we have a lot of people that have come from Facebook, that have joined, they've subscribed, or that are actually watching some of our videos. But these are Facebook people, so they don't even understand who I am, they don't even know me. So, but you know how Zambians are, especially these that are in Zambia. So they always want to comment some funny things on your channel, here on YouTube. But this is a totally different world, and here we don't scam. This is a real I've been doing this like for I don't know how many years, guys. I've built my channel for the last 3 to 4 years. So I've been just working, and I can't just come and scam somebody of a $1,000. Where is it going to take me? I've built a good reputation just to on this particular space, and also have like about 130,000 followers on Facebook. Some of you that don't know, so my Facebook handle is actually called Samson-The Roadman. So yeah, go and check it out on YouTube as well. I mean on TikTok as well. I'm trying to build my audience even there, so I go by the same name, Samson-The Roadman. So make sure that you check me out. We don't scam here. So yeah, having said that, let me run you through some of the services that I actually offer the people that are abroad, and a number of people that are within Zambia. Yeah, I think I've helped one person to purchase some land somewhere. Okay, so yeah, so the first service, my top service that I actually offer people that are in the diaspora is purely helping them to buy land. Okay, like finding them land, not really like helping them to buy land, but helping them to find land where they feel like this is a place they want to stay when they come back, or just to invest. Like you may be living in the UK, you may be living in Canada, in the USA, but home is home. Like that's what they say. Home is home. So you always want to come back at some point. Or maybe when you come for holidays, you want to have a certain house, like that. Or just for business, you may want to build houses just for business and things like that. So on this particular channel, I get to help people that are in the diaspora to buy land back home here in Zambia. Okay, so that is what we do. For those that are just joining us and they don't know what the channel is all about, maybe you joined because I covered the funeral for Edgar Lungu, and you found yourself here. So this channel is about those things that I've talked about. So I help people to find land, and genuine land. So far I've helped more than 10 people to buy land back home, which I find to be very interesting. So I'm building a reputation. And if you've paid me, because let me just talk about that one as well. The way I do it is for within Lusaka, let me talk about the prices. But I know that if you give me a WhatsApp, like on this particular line, which is showing right here, you are going to get a response, and that response is going to give you, it's a catalog of the services that we actually offer, and you're going to find the prices over there. So if you're looking for land within Lusaka, it's $200 of which you pay $100 now, and then you pay the rest later when we've bought the land. Okay. And how it works is that I also get to show you two plots, and then you get to choose. You get to choose. That's how it works. But now I know I have a pending somebody sent some money, like $100. They sent this money, it's close to 2 months. Close to 2 months. And they wanted a farm in a distant place, like in Chongwe. So, and then I've been going to Chongwe, guys. Chongwe, like farms in Chongwe, you don't like get to Chongwe town and then the farms are just near. No, you have to travel about maybe 20 kilometers away from Chongwe town so it's even super expensive. Like you have to get a taxi and you pay like 600 kwacha for the taxi to take you there and bring you back to town, and then you jump on a bus, come back to Lusaka and things like that. So I've been there twice already for this particular client, and now the other thing is I lost his number as well. So if you're watching this particular video, just let me know. But the last 2 times that I've been there, because I want to give people in the diaspora like the right, I want people in the diaspora to buy from genuine people. So if I notice that this guy I've contacted that they're selling land, I notice that they don't seem to be straight, I abandon that mission. And so I take time, especially when it comes to farmland, guys. Farmland, that's big investment. So you don't need to be scammed. And it can be, I'm also trying to protect my name. So I make sure that if I just see anything that is like this, cornering, I say, no, I can't deal with this guy. I come back. So I've been to Chongwe for this particular land like twice, and I've spent a lot of money just to make sure that we find land, and of which we haven't found one yet because of the same issues. You meet this one, they are pretending to be the owners, and then later on you discover that they're just an agent, and not really even an agent, but somebody that's just trying to steal. So you abandon that. And so until we find genuine land, so that somebody can be happy out there when they buy, they send their relatives, or maybe they send me to go and put up a house and maybe set up the farm, because I can also, guys, I have some connections, so I can actually help you find people that can come and set up your farm nicely, like from water, from building if it's chicken runs, a piggery and stuff like that, goat houses and things like that. We can do that, set up farm nicely, and then you just come and start farming there. So we want to give people that are in the diaspora some genuine land. So that's what we've been doing. For residentials, it has been going so well, but for farmland, it's very, very difficult. And that's why a lot of people in the diaspora actually say that they've been swindled, because especially those that want to buy like farmland, it's very tricky, especially traditional land. You may find that you buy from a relative of the owner instead of the actual owner. So people get swindled like that, and then all these issues start coming up. So for me, I want to give you the best. That is it. I give you the best. I find you the good land, and then you buy. We are good to go. So that's about land. So my other service that I actually do, in relation to land, is to help you. Like when you want to get like a title, like they call it conveyance. So if you want to get a title for your traditional land, but of course those that are buying in under chieftainess in Komesha, it's another story. But if you push, if you've got connections there, you push and you reach a stage where now it's the Ministry of Land and the council that is supposed to come in and assist you. You've done away with the chieftainess, and now it's the Ministry of Land and the Ministry of the local government, of course the council, then there I can come in and help you get that title as quickly as possible. So just get in touch with me. Of course, it's at a fee, you know. Yeah, so that is another service that we actually offer: land conveyance or title conveyance and or things like that. But that's what we do. And then what is my other service that I actually offer? So guys, I have a number of people that are building. You may be watching and you're building a house somewhere like here in Lusaka or in Zambia to be specific, and you want somebody to give you an update of how far your builders have gone. So you can actually hire me at a very reasonable price. If you WhatsApp me on this particular number, you are going to see the prices. So I can go there and film what the builders are doing, like I was doing here when we are building. So I can film the house nicely. I show it to you nicely, how far the guys have gone, the people that are building from every single corner of the house. I can show it to you in terms of video. So that's another service which I do. I can show it to you. I get a video, maybe a 5 minutes video, and I send it to you, a proper nicely done video. I send it to you at each and every stage of your house. You know, I can, yeah, you can WhatsApp me, say, okay, I want you to go and film at this particular house. I go there, I film and send it to you. So that is something that I'm offering to you. And I have had a lot of people from the diaspora that have given me such kind of a job, and most of them were surprised. Others were very happy at what is going on, you know, like at their plot, because others were expecting something else, that hey, we've done a lot of work. And then I go there and I film the house, the progress of their house, and then they are disappointed by the people they've been sending money to so that they can actually build that particular house. Others have been super excited. They found, wow, the guys have done a lot of work and things like that, which is good. So I'm that guy that you can send to that particular project, just to give you an update in terms of a video update and also photos. So that is what it comes with. So I do filming the project, or videotaping the project, if you may like, and also I also do take some photos, you know, like still footage, you know, like still photos. So I take some photos around the area, I send them to you. So basically that is what I do. So if you are interested and you want me to actually help you in those lines, make sure that you get in touch with me. The number is right on this particular screen. We'll talk about the prices. When you WhatsApp me on that particular number, you're going to receive an automatic response. So just make sure that you see the prices for that sort of a thing. Then what is the other thing that we are actually working on? The other service that I'm actually offering out there, it is called filming your area of interest. So I have like a number of people that have been watching and they want to say, hey, can you go and film around this area? Or can you actually, there's the recent one being somebody from the UK, I think they commented saying, I want you to show me, is it Zambezi? Is Zambezi neighborhood somewhere, I think 10 miles somewhere there, 10 miles, 15 miles somewhere there. I think they call it Zambezi. So because most people just think that I just wake up and then I go and film. But if you have a special area, that an area of interest, and you want me to film, you need to pay for that, and then I would go and film for you and show you. Now this one is a special one because I'm offering you this service because I have a number of people that think they want to invest in a certain area. They don't know it very much. They don't know how far the development in that area is. So they'd want somebody to go and just check out the area, just walk around, film. The main thing is maybe if there's a school, if there's a clinic, or maybe a hospital, there's a police station, or what is there? How far has development gone in that particular area before you invest? So if you want to do that, you can let me know. I can go and film that particular area for you, a particular area of your interest. You can send me and I go and film at a fee. Okay, so that is another service that I actually offer. Then there are other people that would want me to go and film maybe a traditional ceremony for them specifically, you know, like, okay, we want you to go and film that and send us some clips, or maybe send us the video, you know, like the long video, you know, just for them, because maybe they're interested in that particular traditional ceremony, or maybe they're interested in a certain area, you know, a certain happening somewhere. You can actually send me, and I'll be more than glad to actually go and film that for you. So yeah. Okay, so another service that I'm actually offering is project management. Like if you're building and you want somebody to supervise as the construction is going on, I am that guy that you can actually send, so that I go and be the supervisor and supervise the guys that are constructing, making sure that everything is in place, making sure that the right material has been bought, making sure that the people are working like nicely, things are being done properly at your construction site. So I am that guy you can send. If you want me to find you like good builders, you let me know, and then I go and supervise them as well. Yeah, so that is something that I can actually help you with. That's another good service that those in the diaspora might be in need of, because most people have been sending me messages saying no, they've been swindled, no, this and this happened at their particular plot. Others have been sending money to their relatives back home saying that they were building, but then when time came for them to see where they've been building, they find that nothing is really there. So I am that guy that you can rely on, you know, just to go out there and oversee your project. Okay, so that is another service that I'm offering people in the diaspora. Okay, yeah, I've received quite a lot of complaints from people in the diaspora complaining about, you know, what happened to their previous project, and others have actually even given up, like really given up, because they think it's just a sheer waste of time, you know. But if you are watching, you're in the diaspora, it's not a sheer waste of time, but you just need the right people to work on your project. That is it. That can work. That one I'm telling you for sure. It's a good investment. Build back home here in Zambia. That's the best investment that you can actually do. So yeah, that is another service out there. Make sure that you get in touch with me using the WhatsApp line that I've actually provided to you guys right on this particular screen. What else do we actually offer on this particular channel? Well, YouTube coaching. So YouTube coaching is for everyone, you know, wherever you're watching from. If you are interested in knowing stuff about YouTube, you want to learn how to edit, you want to learn how to do certain things, I can actually be that guy that you can call, and then we sit down, you pay me a bit, just a bit, so that I run you through how everything is done. Even on WhatsApp, you know, I can actually learn you, I can actually teach you how to do that particular YouTube thing. You know, everybody now needs to be on YouTube. You know, wherever you are, if you're in the UK, you can start your channel as well. You know, just be posting. Others may be doing it for legacy, like they want to leave a legacy, like when they are gone, like their children should be able to see what where their mother, their father was actually doing, you know, in his time at home, maybe just to keep that memory, you know, which I find to be very good. I was the other month, I think I was teaching a certain lady from Singapore, from UK, but now she lives in Singapore. I was teaching her about YouTube. Very old lady. Well, I may not say very old lady, but I was teaching her how to do YouTube. She wants to leave a legacy for her grandchildren, for her children, so that they can look back and say, oh, that was our grandmother, or maybe that was our mother, you know. So it's good. Just do some simple videos and things like that, then you get to keep a legacy for yourself. So yeah, YouTube coaching, of course, that is another service. But I'm not going to waste much of your time. Let me end this video from here today. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. I'm signing out. My name is Samson, the Roadman. Make sure that you get in touch with me using this number on this particular screen. I'll see you on the other side. Bye bye. Take care of yourselves, guys.